to the city street.
Hi everyone, it's Glenda again, and I am going to be painting more on this mountain scene. So I'll get which part I'm working on at the moment, which is this little section right here. Black streaks kind of give some separation to them, but not too much. That's where we are right now. If I didn't say Happy Mother's Day already, then I'll say it now. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I had some very nice Mother's Days from my kids. My son sent me a text. My daughters gave me bouquets on Facebook. And a whole bunch of well wishes. And Joe got me what I wanted. He thought I was crazy. He didn't think I was serious. I said, I want to draw a sun hat. And the next day, before he went to get groceries and stuff, he said, seriously, what do you want for Mother's Day? I said, I want a straw sun hat. I think he finally believed me, and he brought me home a beautiful Panama hat. So let's see, I'm just going to kind of give some short little reflections here. Now this is a high mountain lake. It's not like a lake you'd find at the bottom of the mountain. This would be it would be like a high lake that you would find that maybe your mountain sheep could drink from, or something like that. I'm probably not doing a very good job of this. I'm trying, but it's going to get thinner here. See, with all this cover, it doesn't get a whole lot of sun, but it has to get some on. I'm adding a little of that brown that I mixed down. I know a lot of artists would do a perfect reflection. Oops, that's the wrong side. I don't know if they would or not. I really don't know. I've seen them do like trees and stuff, but I've never really gauged whether they're perfectly shaped or not, or even colored. I know sometimes it's so glassy you can hardly tell where one ends and one begins, so I guess they must be pretty accurate. Oh, bother. Oh, brother, oh me. Try something. If it don't look good, I'm going to take it right back out. Probably for, these are probably where the snow melt comes. Probably a kind of little rivulet thing that they've carved out there. So when it melts the snow off, or at least some of it, that's where it goes. I mean, the mountains and the lake are big, so the trees gotta be not huge. I mean, we could stand under them, but yeah, in reality, but let this dry a bit before I reflect those trees. I'll reflect the trees later, but I think I will put a little bit of grass there just on the edges. I'm trying to think, okay, this doesn't look like a lot on a canvas, but if it were really there in the mountains, it's more than we'd think. This lake probably would not be very accessible to man, except for the terrain, possibly with some of the climbing equipment, if anybody decides to climb over the mountains and by helicopter maybe, because I know they can only go so high. We were watching Everest today. It's a true story about these hikers that tried to reach the top of Everest during a blizzard. And then some of them were so determined, and that this one guide, he just was not going to let them fail. He wanted to take him down, but no, this one guy said he just had to do it. But they got so badly engulfed by a snowstorm that there were quite a few of them that didn't make it down. And their gravesites are on the mountains, which that's probably too light. Okay, we'll let that dry and then I'll come back and try again. I want these clouds to be kind of thin. So I'm going to try a really wet brush here. I don't know. I am experimenting in here by the time I get to this point. We've been above the cloud line, and it is kind of ethereal to be up there. That was when I was a kid. I'm going to let that rest for today, and I'll come back tomorrow and I'll work on those, the reflections of the trees. Oh, there you go. The reflection of the trees down in here. And I think we're going to be close to finished. Because I think, yeah, that goes kind of that way. Well, this is where we are right now. We do have some work to do yet. The reflection of the trees. I want to make those clouds a little bit lighter, you know, more white, because they're just blending in too much. So we do still have some work to do. And I wanted to put some kind of blue streaks for the water going down through there. So that is it for this video, and then the next one I will hopefully complete this painting. And I do hope that it's turning out to be much more professional than the others. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Be sure to go out and give somebody a smile and wave. There's yours, because somebody needs that. We will see you again tomorrow. Good night.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.